Today's episode is brought to you by Makeover by Mimi. If you want to have full, luscious lashes without mascara, Mimi's lashes are what you need in your life. Head on over to Instagram.com/makeoverbymimi and mention Queens Connect to receive 10% off your first set. Thank you for tuning in to Three Queens and Things, a space where Queens connect. Our podcast brings you the latest and greatest topics of self-love and womanhood. I'm Mimi Ford.
I'm Ahti.
And I'm Sola T.
And we are
Three Queens and Things.
I don't know
what happened to the
sound
L. Girl, your shit sound like it breaking down.
The sound just came out. Sorry, y'all. This episode is called Hater. We all have them.
Hater.
They come in.
Do we all have them?
Different. Yes, we do.
Okay.
No, some people just be telling the truth. Everybody ain't hating on you.
Oh, that was personal.
No, I just have to say this before we go into this. Some people just truthful with your ass.
Who you done told? Who done called you a hater?
Nobody. I'm just saying.
Are you a hater?
I'm not a hater. I do let people know how it is. That don't make me a hater because I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It can. Honesty can make you a hater if your honest feelings are haterish.
If it's too honest, why you always gotta be honest though?
Lie to me sometimes.
It's not even about lying though. Like maybe your opinion don't fucking matter.
Absolutely. A lot of opinions don't matter.
Or like maybe it's selfish for you to impose your feelings on a situation. Maybe
to me that's what a hater is.
What?
Like, why do you always have to insert when I tell you something?
Your unsolicited opinion.
As opinion or thoughts or whatever. Keep that shit. Tuck it in your pocket.
Right.
Tuck it in.
Please.
Tuck it in tighty. Tuck it in tight. Tuck it in tight. I don't know. I'm not a person that believes in like haters. Like I've never. That's a word that you won't hear me use seriously. Like
you don't think the haters?
I can't think back in my life and think that a time that I had an enemy or had a time where I was like, ooh, her hating ass or his old hating ass. Like I just don't. And maybe they're there. I just don't. I don't
give them that energy.
Right.
Yeah, that, and I just don't I don't structure my life like that. So it's always an interesting topic to me.
My encounters with quote unquote haters have been like females that like.
We should use the F word.
Mm-hmm.
Females.
Mm-hmm.
Females or women that like
say it. Motherfucker, say it.
That would try to befriend me. And I'll be like,
nah,
I'm good on you. But I'm cool. I'm cordial. I'm going to keep it cool. But then, like, we'll touch on this, throw shade and, like, little certain things. Like, that's why I don't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's exactly why.
This is
exactly why.
I don't like your ass. No.
But it's never been, like, someone that I've dealt with on a personal level or, like, a friend or something that I know of that was just, like, hating on me. It's just always... But, you know, we all have them. If you're doing something right, you know what they say.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have them. Whether they show face or not.
I just think maybe the strength of my haters is not at an ultimate level. Because
they haven't reached their maximum.
They haven't reached my fucking concern. But
I know
doesn't mean
right.
they don't exist. I guess that's a good way to think about it. Like,
right.
Maybe they just miserable by themselves.
Absolutely.
Stay your quiet, miserable ass over there, though.
So
I'm just like, come on. Just come on. Say what you gotta say. Get it out.
Just come on.
Just come on. Shit. Like, don't gotta be quiet if you got something to say. I know who I am. Like, for the most part. I'm still learning some parts. But shit. If you want to join, if you want to sing a chorus, let me get you a robe.
Join the choir.
Join them. And you better be the loudest motherfucker in the choir. Be heard.
I'm going up.
Because I think the more that they say things and they can hear it, maybe you can eventually hear yourself, your hating ass. Like, you're like, if you quiet, if I tell you keep your miserable ass over to the left, like, you don't think you're miserable. So I need you to hear this shit coming out your own mouth.
A hater know they a hater.
Do you think so?
Absolutely.
Some of them may not.
I don't think all of them do.
You know, hated niggas marry hated bitches and have hated kids.
Little hating ass kids.
It's in your bloodline.
So, according to Urban Dictionary, a hater is, in my Laval Ball voice, you are a hater. Okay. A person who simply cannot be happy for another person's success. So rather than be happy, they make a point of exposing flaws in that person. So we're going to demonstrate that?
Sound a little something like this.
You know, Andre just bought a house in a nice part of town. He seems to be doing well in life.
If he's doing so well in life, then why he still driving that raggedy ass Cadillac?
Just making that noise. Mimi made at the beginning of the episode. Cheat.
I don't even know where that sound came from.
He know he better get him a new car. How you have a nice car to raggedy ass Cadillac?
So, I mean, that's a hater. Like, you didn't even acknowledge this man's accomplishment.
Congratulations! I'm glad to see Andre coming up. Shit, he being responsible. Ain't no reason to have no car payment and no crazy. You know, listen, balance your life, live within your means. Okay,
priorities.
Credit probably through the roof. Come on.
Hello, somebody. So, have you ever been called a hater or labeled as a hater in any situation?
Not that I can remember. However, I wouldn't take it really to the heart. No way. I know I'm not a hater. However, I'm honest.
You sure? Because that's what you just said, that haters have to know that they a hater. But then you said you're not really sure. So don't that mean that you could possibly be? No, I'm just playing.
No, I'm saying I can't recall a time where I was called a hater. But then
I see our friends. We want to hear you comment in
Please do.
Facebook on
I'm
Instagram.
Curious.
What?
No,
because she just played a smooth move. Talking about, I don't know. She ain't just say I'm not a hater.
I didn't know. I said I can't remember a time.
That's what people say when they lying. I don't recall.
On the back of the neck, like.
Have you ever caught yourself like, that was kind of a hater?
I've caught myself receiving some shit, like, just last week. Somebody slid some shit at me that was like,
girl, what they slide?
Let me tell the short story. So I've been working on some things, and I've been really excited about it. And I was telling my friend who also has expressed interest in taking on the same thing. So I've just been like sharing and bouncing my ideas off of her, like, yeah, and then maybe we can do this. Like, I'm thinking like collectively we can work on this together because we both want to do this. And it was just like the response I got from her was, okay, let me just tell. So I'm working on becoming a flight attendant. That was the interview I was working on. So I was
passes for everybody,
right? And I have a friend.
Don't be no hater. If you're just not you.
No, ain't nobody who has. I have a friend who also was interested in going to the flight attendant interview, and I feel like what she said in response to me being excited for the interview was very much like, I don't even know why you want to do this anyways. Like, you don't even like to travel. What are you even going for anyways? You're not even gonna get it. You can't even swim. Like,
ooh. Damn, bitch, she brought your swimming lessons, your swimming abilities out.
I love her dearly. However, I just felt like
but
that
I mean,
comment,
if you don't like to travel, is that unfair for her to say?
No, I do like to travel.
Oh, okay.
I do like to travel.
You don't like to swim?
I'm not the strongest swimmer. I'm not like an Olympic swimmer.
I was just fact checking just before we called her a hater.
Are you know? Am I catching you hating right now?
No, I just said you got to fact check because we talked about being honest. So we got to be clear.
Well, she said you was about to hate.
No,
I'm just fact checking. If some of what she was saying true, I might have understood why she said it.
It ended up
that's a hater, Steve.
It ended up that she couldn't go to the interview, and and I felt like she was frustrated about not being able to go to the interview, and then I was getting ready to go to the interview, and it was just like, what are you going for anyways? You're not gonna get it. Like,
oh no, that's some hater shit.
So I just kind of felt like, damn,
how's she gonna tell you what you not gonna do? Like, are you in control of what happens to me? Like, people gotta understand that you don't have no control over what the fuck I'm about to do. Like, what success I have in my life. Control what you got going on, because you don't control nothing up over here, right. And you just because you wish bad upon me does not mean that that's not gonna happen.
Maybe it's snapping, y'all. Let's be very clear.
Like, how you gonna tell her?
I can tell it struck a nerve.
How you gonna tell her you not gonna what I'm not gonna do? Watch me do it.
Maybe I don't think I've had people.
But I wouldn't label as a hater because she's one of my most supportive friends. Like I said, I love her dearly. However, that was a hater ass comment. That was a hating ass
behavior
comment.
is hating, but you are not a hater.
Basically,
you got some hating ass behavior.
Got some hating ass
but
ways.
Your person, you good.
That don't even make sense.
Okay, wait.
It's either in you or it's not.
Because
she trying not
you
to
can have hater qualities,
right? But
that's what's going on.
We gotta call a spade a spade.
You can have hater qualities.
You a hating ass friend, says Mimi.
For real.
So T ain't in this one.
Yes, you are.
You're
the main person instigating the hating.
That's my role. I'm an instigator. I own that all day.
But was I tripping? I just had to.
No, you're not tripping. If that's what she said, then no, that's not okay.
Is that what she said, or is that what you heard?
No, it's absolutely what she said.
Oh, okay.
That's absolutely
tell me what I'm not gonna do.
It was yeah. I just had to look at the phone. You know, you put a phone away from your face, like.
Oh, she told you on the phone call too. Oh yeah, she was mad as hell.
I'm not gonna, I can't even fix my mouth to tell somebody what they're not going to do. Like the fuck that sound like?
It's all good.
I think I've lived a very privileged life. I've never had people tell me like I wasn't gonna do something. So
not
maybe
to my face.
That would just be so weird to be like, oh, you can't do shit.
Yeah,
like,
I'll be all the way taken back by that. Like, I got to go.
I would just feel really sorry for them.
I mean, I did. That's why I was like understanding about it, because like I knew it was something she was really looking forward to. And
why
the
she
fact
didn't have her shit together.
I forgot why it didn't work out.
Okay.
But it was just like she couldn't go to the interview for whatever reason.
Call me a hater. The fuck I'll be one.
She couldn't go for whatever reason, and it was just like, okay, and so now all the excitement stopped because you was excited for both of us.
But see, no, that's what maybe I can't get with this shit of the hater, because I feel like it stops too much shit. I'm not doing no shit because of a hater, and I'm not stopping.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we have been excited about it, like, together, and then all of a sudden, once it was like, oh, you can't go,
she can't do it.
Now all of a sudden, you ain't gonna go
because she was never rooting for you.
Exactly, and that's something that you have to watch going forward. What you share with certain people, because you can't share your success.
Some people have hater tendencies.
Absolutely.
Some people have it in their bloodline, and it's not nothing against you directly.
And niggas have hater bitches and then breed hater kids. That's a fact.
I can't wrap my mind around it because I'm not that kind of person. Like, I was really taken back by it.
I think it hurt you, Atiana. I think
no, but like, I didn't understand it. Like, I realized that it was
you don't get it?
Because I'm happy for every fucking body. Like, even if I wasn't going to that interview and I noticed it's something that she was excited about, whether I wanted to do the same thing or not, I'm excited for my friend because she's about to take on some shit that's really going to make her happy. And I'm just that kind of person where I'm just like, do what the fuck makes you happy. And when it wasn't like, people don't do that back, like, you're not happy for me no more because you can't go, like, I was like, huh? I really was like, what you mean I'm not gonna get it? What you mean I can't swim? I couldn't swim last week either when we were talking about the shit, and it wasn't a problem then. I don't know.
Oh, she should have took you to the pool, girl. And like, you know, real
like
friend would have took you to the motherfucking pool, okay? We would have got you some floaties. We better be ready for this motherfucking interview. Okay?
That's a fact. But that goes back to that role play. She had to point out your flaws instead of saying,
but that's what I'm saying.
Friend, congratulations.
But that's where I wonder, like, and it doesn't excuse the behavior, but did she really do it on purpose?
Or was it just
how's that?
Had you ever, like, you know what I mean?
Unintentional. There's no way that could be unintentional.
What do you say after that? Like, how do you, like...
What did you say to her? Like, oh, thanks for nothing.
And I just know.
That's why your ass can't go. No.
Hey, you are terrible.
I'm an instigator. I told you, I played my role.
You are. You sure you don't got no haters?
I think that was a hating ass comment.
Just call me.
I'm gonna need to do a survey. Haters, please go on to my Instagram.
Please.
And no,
let me know.
I just don't think about it. Like, I really don't think about it.
I don't think about it either. It just be like...
I mean, I'm sure there's some people that's mad. Because my life can look a lot more glamorous than it is on Instagram as anybody else's. Because people, I be going home like, they be like, you be all the time. I be like, I be on my couch.
Yeah, home.
What you talking about?
But in the house.
Yeah. No, I think it's interesting.
Even with like the podcast, I've received like some really great feedback. I've had some people that are...
I thought you was going to say some hating ass. I was like, who hating?
I mean, indirectly.
I'm glad you own that title.
I own it.
So Latita, instigator.
All the time. Every time.
It was like,
causes growth.
It's been like a sideways compliment. Like shade. It's been like...
Who gave you a sideways compliment?
About the podcast. Like, oh, that's really dope what y'all doing. But, you know, I was thinking about doing one too. And ours gonna be like... It was just like...
See, like...
Damn,
now it's a competition.
That's the crab in the bucket ass mentality. Like, you shining ain't gonna dim my light
at all.
You having a podcast, it's room for all of us to eat.
I'll share your post when you start your podcast. Send it to me so I can share it, because that's the type of person I am. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get the shit like that comment. I was like,
God,
oh,
God
okay.
said you ain't supposed to get that. You're supposed to leave that right where it's at. Because people can only... Sometimes people have to learn by example, and my example is I'm going to keep it moving. Girl, be blessed.
Be blessed.
Because that attitude you got, boy, whoever it is, that attitude you have is going to keep you from a lot. You blocking your blessings thinking that. So, best to you, boo.
So, she just mentioned shade.
Yes.
So, shade
Show it,
is
throw
acting in a
shade.
casual or disrespectful manner towards someone as you experienced, Ahti. Are you a shade thrower? You were on the receiving end of some shade.
Yes. Absolutely. And I recognize the shit. Like, it's not like, I just peep it and just be like, okay. I'm the kind of person I am. I'm just like, okay. I do that to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, that was weird. Okay, whatever. Going about my business.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I don't understand.
Maybe
the
you
shit.
should start saying something like, yo, I sensed a little shade. Not saying you're a hater, but what I'm saying is that if you really mean well, is to maybe cut off the end part of that.
Okay.
Because maybe that, like you said, I don't like to assume that people know how they come out, because sometimes that's how they've heard compliments their whole life, and it's not your responsibility. But if you really rooting for motherfuckers, you got to let them know that's not appropriate.
Right.
What you said, that was cute, but that end part got to go.
Right.
You right. No, I'm just
Or you could continue to let them say shit, but I'm not gonna keep coming around you. If you,
Right.
you ain't gonna, but like if you really want somebody to be, now once you say something, then it could be okay. Well, last time remember we had a conversation, and we identified some haterish tendencies, some shade.
I just let shit roll off my back. Like, okay, keep doing the fun. I'm about to go to the studio and record my podcast that you listen to, as you sitting here talking about. You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
And may your podcast be very successful
and prosperous. I'll still share your shit. That's what I'm like. I'm not a hater, so I don't.
But it's like lots of airwaves, y'all.
Right.
We got it's enough room for everybody.
It's
to
enough
eat.
room for everybody to have a fucking podcast if they wanted to have a podcast.
How do y'all deal with shade? Indirect or direct?
I don't even know. Like, I really.
I'm so
Do
slow.
people be shading me?
I'm slow as fuck. Like, I be catching shade. So, like, that bitch just threw some shade at me. When I see her, I'm gonna throw some back. No.
Shade throwing.
I'm gonna tell her about her.
I don't catch it. I'm like, damn, that was a little shade. Okay.
I don't even think. Do people be throwing shade at me?
I don't know.
Y'all be seeing people throw shade at me?
I have no.
What shade? Like, oh,
little backhanded comments.
Like,
I know people at work do that shit.
oh, your outfit is cute, but I could have wore that a little bit better.
Oh, damn.
Like, but who?
People say that to people?
Yeah, all the time.
But I could have rocked it though.
Who the fuck be saying that? Oh, y'all, we gonna need to leave some sessions.
I don't.
Oh, baby
receive-
girl,
I don't
your
receive-
self-hate is on
I
your
don't receive
face.
that, but that's an example of shade or like online shade. Like, so I experienced some shade just recently. So my sister, Levy says, shared a memory of us going to the Bad Boy concert last year, and her little friend or whatever. Like I said, it be females that like
She said
I
the F
don't
word
female.
again.
that I don't
The F word is a cuss word.
Well,
for me.
women.
Mimi said, y'all gotta see Mimi face.
There's
when she
women
said
that you know. I'm a introvert. Like I'm really like to myself. So there's people that may have tried to like befriend me, and it's not anything against them. That's
Let me pause real quick. I just think it's real interesting that you just said that we're all introverts and we all here sharing it. Like it's
You're
just
not an introvert. Though.
I'm very much an introvert. I'm probably the most
like,
introverted.
Or like
No, Mimi's definitely the most introverted. I'm an extrovert with introvert tendencies, but
I'll be in a house.
Listen.
Like, I gotta get dressed. And go
no,
outside
Mimi,
and
I think
talk
she
to
got. I
people.
think she got us all beat.
And I think I like people misconstrue. I think
She's never given me extrovert. But back to your story.
Okay,
Mimi.
so maybe I don't.
No,
but some people think that like, okay, she's fun. Like she's funny.
You're fun.
Like,
Introverts can be fun, but where do you get your energy from?
I don't know.
You get your energy from being with yourself?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what
I
an
love
introvert
being by
is.
myself. Yes.
Back to your story. I don't want
book
you to forget
and,
I was really
some Henny.
I
Okay.
was interested.
Anyway.
Thank you.
So, what was I saying? Okay. So
The Bad Boy
anyway,
concept
long story
and
short,
Mhm.
I see people that throw shade online like with pictures and stuff. So she posted a picture, and I had to like ask myself like, damn, is this shade? But she and I were in the picture, and the girl was like, you look cute, but just referring to my sister. Like, I know I look motherfucking cute. So, like, is that shade?
No, because does she know you?
But yes, she know me. So I felt
maybe
like
it was
I would never do that to somebody's picture. Like, you look cute, woo, like your name. Like, I'll be like, you look cute, ladies. Like, even though you may look more cute than her, like, I would never just like put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give everybody, you know,
That's a hate night.
equal opportunity of cute.
Equal opportunity of. I just want to be an advocate for cute. I ain't called nobody bald-headed, busted, nothing. Everybody gets to be cute if you in the picture. And one person's cute, all is cute.
All of y'all
No,
cute.
same.
Like, I'll never single out somebody and be like, oh, you cute, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
some bitches is just petty like that, and let them
I mean,
have it. That's where I
it
think
is what it is, but I was like, damn, that's really shade.
Right.
Shame on you.
I don't
Your
know.
grown ass.
I don't think
like,
I'm the person that's supposed to
Catch shade.
measure
What
shade.
shade is? Maybe because you're the shade thrower.
Maybe that's it.
I think you throw shade.
I thought shade.
I don't know if it's shade. You say a lot of indirect stuff, and because I know you, I know the tone behind it. But I wouldn't say it's shade. But you're not the most.
I have to think about it. You know, sometimes you gotta ask yourself some questions.
Am I a shade thrower?
Am I a shade?
Maybe a little
thrower?
shady.
Yeah, I think I'm a little shade.
But I clear it up and making sure it's a direct hit at you if it needed to.
Make sure you catch this
Good.
because I'm
Hey,
about to throw this shade.
Prepare. Get your hands ready. Get your
Think
stance.
fast.
Legs
The
apart.
shade is coming your way.
Legs apart.
Yeah, really.
Make sure your back is balanced. Don't want to throw nothing out.
So, a little bit of stats here. 40% of adults experience cyberbullying. So, you know, we have
That's
haters
some real
online.
shit.
We have, you know, it could transcend into being bullied online. And people, I can't read right now. People experience cyberbullying on Instagram more than any other social platform. Like, I know that's a fact. Like,
Y'all,
I'll go
personal
through comments
care.
and be like,
Oh yeah, it'd be some crazy comments
Yeah.
on goddamn. Ooh,
On
Instagram.
what?
yeah,
Oh,
On our
people say
Instagram?
no.
Oh.
girl, I'll come for everybody.
Oh.
I'll be on the shade room.
Three queens and things.
On the shade room. You said that?
No, it's some like Instagram, like just every social media. I think that's why I like that. Hate it. Like just if you're not happy, stay off shit.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything.
Because you never know what space somebody's in when they're reading that shit. Like, and you just sound you ever scroll through some shit like,
sound
and I'm a good
miserable.
person for scrolling through comments because sometimes there be some funny shit in there, but sometimes the funny ain't right too. Sometimes I be needing to hit report and I don't, and I should probably get better
Ooh,
at that.
she about to start telling.
I'm about to start telling on people because y'all need to be helped. It's not nice. Cyberbullying is
not
real.
nice.
It is
And,
real.
and so I could only imagine being some people. Even y'all know what is the worst. Y'all know what happened recently that I've seen is the worst. That like the inside of me laughs, but the better parts of Solar T knows it's not right, and it's that Michelle Williams Facebook page.
What is that?
Y'all ain't never see that, and that's why I don't be wanting to share shit because I ain't trying to.
You be on the black market,
Right.
the dark side.
That's what happens when you're a shade thrower into the dark side. But no, like it's a whole page about Michelle Williams
Like from Destiny's Child?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
just throwing shade,
That's fucked up.
and it's really fucked up.
That is.
But you be on there.
I've been
You
on there
support the
twice.
page.
No, and when I was on there twice, I was tagged twice, and I just looked at what was there and I left. I didn't scroll through.
You
That's
double
messed
tap.
up.
That
But
is
I probably
fucked
need to
up.
report it.
That's one of my worst fears, becoming a meme. I don't want to ever be a meme.
But you know, people be memes. It'd be some sad, like when you really think of like those are actual people in those memes.
Yeah.
I'm laughing. I'm
What?
terrible.
You laughing?
I'd be cracking.
That's
Somebody
cyberbullying, y'all.
It is.
We got to do better.
We do.
If I should end up on a meme.
But it's just, I don't know. I just take it, and we don't look at the human standpoint of it because
No.
those are people in those memes, and those are
Yeah.
people that are actual people being talked about, and it's not right. And so I guess I just go to social media for entertainment purposes.
For a laugh.
So I don't really think about the
People.
human
And we have to
standpoint.
reconnect to that.
So yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. I think one way that we try to do that is to, besides supporting the bullshit, is creating positive images.
Yeah, I
So-
feel like that's what we are.
Yeah, I feel like that's what we are. And some of the shit, sometimes I'm just gonna fucking laugh. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just
I
like,
laugh
I
at
have-
myself, so I'm
Yes,
definitely gonna
yes.
laugh at your ass.
Yeah, but like, there is a, come on now. Come on now. Sometimes it's the limit, and we be just tap dancing on that bitch. But I think we have to find a balance of less dark humor and remembering that we're connected and, you know, being positive and, you know, all that feng shui. But I'm always an advocate for balance. So it's going to be some bullshit with my positivity. It's just how it's going to go.
A little bit of ratchet and righteous.
Yeah, Ratchet and Righteous. Y'all know that's a podcast. Go support them.
Is
I
it?
like their episodes. Shout out.
I
hope that was not shit.
Is it Righteous and Righteous or Ratchet?
Righteous and righteous.
Which one's first?
What is it?
Angela Rye?
Is that her?
No, that's not hers.
Okay.
That's not
Never
hers.
mind.
It's two ladies, I think. We follow each other on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I need to find another tagline then. Shout out to y'all, though.
All right, y'all. Well, haters.
Well, overcoming. So to overcome, you know, haters are dealing with people that may not be happy for you or shade throwers or throwing shade.
She pointed to something.
I did. Let's try to practice positive thinking and projecting positive energy onto others.
Even the haters.
Please understand that
Sometimes
what is
we
for
don't know
you
better.
is for you.
Will not miss you.
And no one can
Be
change
happy
that.
for other people.
Absolutely.
I think that's a dope way to end this episode. Is that,
Absolutely.
you know, and I think approaching them directly, if you are in the space to do so in a positive and coming from a positive place, let somebody know if they throwing some goddamn shade. Even if they know, let them know that you know.
I caught that shade.
Caught it.
Ass.
You can here you go.
I see you.
Returning this.
Return to
Take it
sender.
back.
Return to sender.
Take your dry ass shade. No, I'm playing. Thank you for. Oh, go ahead, girl.
Thank you for tuning in for Three Queens and Things. I had to put on my professional voice. Thank you for tuning in to Three Queens and Things. I'm Ahti.
I'm Mimi Ford.
I'm Sola T.
And we are
Three Queens and Things. Bye, hater.